Hey, hey. So I didn't really go through it. And I'm just doing that. So, but let's get in anyways. A very good evening to you. Here's the national news read by Ansha Abdullah. Here are the headlines. President Buhari demands 6-month progress reports on solid minerals development fund. NAFDAC to cut drug importation from 70% to 30% by 2025. JAMB exempts underage from its no vaccine, no entry directive. We'll put through. There are days like that when you just think that, yeah, okay, I went through the news, but then I didn't go through it like I should have. Hey, who just joined? Thank you for joining. Don't go nowhere till I'm done reading the news. Now the news in detail. President Muhammadu Buhari directs the Presidential Artisanal Gold Mining Development Initiative, PAGMI, to provide a 6-month progress report on the Solid Minerals Development Fund, designed to capture accruals from investments. The President gave the directive as a briefing by the Steering Committee and Management Team of PAGMI at the Presidential Villa Abuja. President Buhari, in a statement by Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Chief Femi Adesina, said the directive was to further ensure probity and best practice in the mining sector. According to the statement, the President charged the team to scale up operations in the mining sector by ensuring that investments go beyond artisanal and small scale levels. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, says it is working on reducing importation of drugs from its present 70% to 30% by 2025. NAFDAC Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye told newsmen today in Lagos that this could be achieved through increased local manufacturing of drugs. Adeyeye said that increasing local drug manufacturing would help curb the prevalence of substandard drugs and ensure drug security in the country. The DG noted that the agency had also tightened the belt around shipments of drugs into the country. Secretary to the government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, insists neither Boko Haram nor bandits attacked his hometown, Garha, and surrounding villages. Mustafa spoke today after a meeting of Hong Secondary School Old Boys Association in Hong, Adamawa State. The SFG declared to the press that the news was false and some people's mischievous imagination. A record attending weddings in Garha, when his attention was drawn to the report, Mustafa added that apart from his village, he visited neighboring villages for marriage ceremonies. The official accused mischievous persons of trying to portray the Buhari administration in a bad light. Mustafa assured that the government is working hard to contain insurgency and banditry to restore order in affected states. This broadcast of the national news is coming to you live from Albarca 89.9 FM, Gomo. You can also listen to us on our website www.albarca.ng, like our Facebook page, Albarca 89.9 FM. Why am I laughing? I don't know who'll be watching this later, but you guys, thank you for watching. I don't even know what I'm saying, but you guys will still watch. You still watch this, yeah, thank you. And hope you're subscribed to the channel. Welcome back. You're still listening to the national news right here on Albarca 89.9 FM. Now the national news continues. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation BAT has clarified that candidates and visitors below the age of 18 years are not required to present COVID-19 vaccination cards before being granted access into JAM examination halls and facilities. A statement issued and signed by the head of JAM's Media and Protocol Unit, Fabian Benjamin, said those mandated to provide vaccination cards are persons covered under the NCDC vaccination policy. Benjamin said the clarification became necessary because it discovered that many underage candidates were making frantic efforts to get vaccinated, with some even falsifying their age to be vaccinated just to have access services at the birds' facilities. Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) Osun State Command unveils a new unit and equipped them with the relevant gadgets to curtail the trend of internet fraud in the states. The state's commandant Emmanuel Ochega said the newly equipped unit would commence full operations in 2022 and will be in a better position to track various devices used to defraud innocent Nigerians. In a statement signed by the command's public relations officer at the Good Daniel today, said the unit was prompted due to alarming dubious transactions through the internet. Nigeria, according to Ochija, has been plagued with a lot of dubious transactions through the internet, adding that so many innocent individuals have been swindled of their hard-earned money, thereby falling victims to fraudsters. The Niger State Governor Abubakar Bello calls on the RG Power Producing Area Development Commission to, as a matter of urgency, commence sensitization on water transportation, among others, to safeguard the lives of communities members around areas where dams are constructed. The governor, who made this known in a statement signed by his chief press secretary Mary Nall today, observed that traveling around the community was easier by land as the terrain was dry and motorable, pointing out that the construction of the Zungeri Dam has forced the residents of the affected communities to adopt water transportation. He further added that as much as the construction of the dam was for the benefit of the people, it is pertinent their lives are also protected. Bello said he is saddened by the incident that almost wipes out a whole family, describing the incident as painful and unfortunate. And in Zamfara, bandits have killed 3 persons during an attack on Gada community in Bunguru local government area of Zamfara state. During the invasion of the community today, the armed men killed the district head of Gada, Umaru Bawan Allah, and his 2 sons. The Commissioner for Information in Zamfara, Ibrahim Dosara, confirmed the attack to newsmen hours after the incident. He stated that apart from the killings, the bandits also razed down the house of the district head of the community. To end the national news this evening, here's a recap of the major stories. President Muhammadu Buhari directs the Presidential Artisanal Gold Mining Development Initiative (PAGMI) to provide a 6-month progress report on the Solid Minerals Development Fund designed to capture accruals from investments. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) says it is working on reducing the importation of drugs from its present 70% to 30% by 2025. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board has clarified that candidates and visitors below the age of 18 years are not required to present COVID-19 vaccination cards before being granted access into JAMB examination halls and facilities. Listen to this message. What you think is right may be wrong after all. Respect other people's opinion. For any information on happenings around you, please call our Breakers of FM Newsroom on 070-8481-2675. And that was national news as edited by Femi Dada and brought to you by Ansha Abdullah. Thanks for listening. Compliment of the season. We done. Thank you for joining. See you guys in the video I'm going to upload before the year runs out, inshallah.